Yeah, I was grabbing a can of dip, and I could see she ordered 5 of those like meat box things or whatever, and only paid for 1, and had the thing. He's like, no, you get 1. He literally reached in the car and grabbed it out, and he's like, I literally go, ma'am, are you drunk? And she's like, no. I'm like, what's wrong with her? He goes, she's drunk. She's like, it's all right. Okay. But I mean, wherever I said I lit her up first, and she drove all the way up here, pulled in, drove over that curve, and then ended up right here.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of good driving too.
Somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
It's gonna be 63 with her at 5th and Vine. This car's still rolling. And be at 5th and Olive with Henry King 4086. Henry King 4086. Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
Officer Jones here. So the attendant at the drive-thru was concerned about your well-being. He thought you might be impaired or under the influence of something.
No, I don't understand, so...
You don't understand what?
Well, why... I was told that, so...
Man, you realize your sunglasses are on upside down?
Really?
Yeah, they're upside down.
Okay.
Look at me real fast. Okay. Have you consumed any sort of alcohol?
No, I've been home at my son, you know.
Okay, so no alcohol tonight.
No.
Okay. Any sort of narcotic?
No.
No. Do we do any sort of narcotics?
No.
No? Do you have your ID on you, ma'am? 936, 938, E17.
They're coming en route to you. Do you need a program?
I believe it's going to be 24 in. So no alcohol tonight?
No.
No?
You're there en route.
Okay. Were you able to get your ID for you?
Yeah, I can. I don't understand, like, why... Going up, I don't know.
What's your name, ma'am?
Hillary.
Hillary.
Yeah.
Okay.
959.
Do you think your ID's in that bag? Is that why you keep looking in there?
Yeah, like, I don't really have the reason why.
Okay. Well, I believe that you have consumed alcohol tonight. Okay. So I'm gonna have you step out of this vehicle. All right. Yeah, but it's gonna be alcohol. It's gonna be alcohol. I believe that you consumed alcohol. Smell that. There's the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your person. All right. So I'm gonna have you go through these tests. All right. Let you follow the tip of my pen. It says my pen only with your eyes and your eyes only. All right. Hey, I need you to look at my pen and my pen only. Follow with your eyes, alright? Don't move your head. Okay, I'm going to check your eyes again, alright? Follow the tip of this pen, the tip of this pen only, okay? All right. Can you come stay with her?
Sure. How you doing, man? Kind of glad the sun's not out anymore, huh? Ma'am, have you been drinking today? Not at all? Why do you have an alcoholic beverage on your seat then?
I have drank, but that's it.
Okay. So do you have like 2 of those today, or 3 of them, or how many of those today have you had?
Like 2.
You had 2 of those today? What time?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, so.
No, you're fine. What time did you start drinking?
Probably like 11 this morning.
11 this morning? Okay. Do you know what time it is now? No. If you had to guess, what time do you think it is?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock a.m., p.m.?
Yeah, that's
Which one?
AM.
You think it's 11 o'clock a.m.? Okay. What if I told you it was 5:30 p.m.?
I've been over with my mom, so I don't know.
Gotcha, okay. Alright. So you said you started drinking those at what time?
Like 11?
Started drinking around 11?
Yeah.
Okay. So on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being you're completely sober and 10 being you're passed out puking drunk, where do you think you're at?
Like 11?
Like an 11? So like 0 is you're sober and 10 is you're puking, pass out drunk.
No, I've been home, so.
Oh, I'm just saying, right now, where do you think you're at on that scale? From 0 to 10?
Like 11.
Like an 11? Okay. Okay. Do you think you're okay to drive?
Absolutely. Like I live
So where you live doesn't really affect whether or not you're able to drive. Okay.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable with the alphabet? So you know the alphabet pretty well?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I asked you to start with the letter F and end at the letter T, would you be able to do that? Okay. So without singing or anything, if you could start with the letter F and go all the way through the alphabet to the letter T for me. Can you do that for me?
From like F.
So start with the letter F. So skip the letters before that and just start with the letter F and go to the letter T.
I guess I could do it.
Okay.
Like, I don't understand why it's like a huge problem.
Because our concern is that you may be intoxicated.
No, I get that. I get that. Like my dad was a police officer, so I'm very.
So this is just another way that we can evaluate whether you're good to drive. Okay.
Right. No, I live literally around the corner.
Gotcha. Okay. So are you willing to do the alphabet thing for me?
Yeah.
So start with the letter F and end at the letter T.
Okay, so F
963.
L,
We have a Heather
F,
Hutchinson in-house break.
EP.
Hillary.
Huh?
Hillary.
Richmond, Hillary,
I was talking about their office.
Hutchinson. And can you see if you can find a 19 for the owner?
So if you can start with the letter F and go to the letter T in the alphabet.
Yeah, T, Q, U, R, S,
Okay. Alright, so are you pretty good with numbers and counting?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I asked you to start with the number 72 and count backwards the number 51, would you be able to do that? So count backwards from 72 to 51.
S,
Could you try that for me?
Q, no. U, R, S, T, I, V.
So you're doing letters. I'm asking for numbers.
Well,
So
I mean,
start at 72, the number 72, and count backwards to the number 51. Can you try that for me?
well, that would be the same thing.
Could you try it? So say 72. Can you say it?
Yeah,
Can you say 72?
72.
Good. So can we count backwards from that to 51?
Probably not.
Probably not. You willing to give it a try? No?
James, find your back. You're under arrest for operating under the influence. other drugs or alcohol. I'm not sure. Yeah, little itty bitty wrist.
I've got cuffs that are particularly retained, so
Yeah, that'd work. I hate these things. They're backwards.
Does she have a driver's license?
Couldn't find it.
No, I have.
Where's it at in the car?
It's out of California, so
It's a California driver's license? Good.
yeah.
Do you have an Ohio driver's license?
No.
Have you ever had an Ohio driver's license?
Yes.
Is your California driver's license valid?
Yes.
Do you have any sort of photo ID?
It's out of California.
Where's it at in the car?
Right in the front.
In the front?
Okay. I'm gonna walk you over to this car over here. Car 203. Yeah. We'll get over there. We're gonna go over here. Over here. She grabbed the TV remotes before she left the house.
Her mouth is blue. Oh my God.
Well, it's probably these things.
She told me she had 2 of those and that she started drinking at 11 and she thought it was 11 right now.
She thinks she's 23
She's
too.
off by 6.5 hours.
Who called it in? Who?
I was at the drive-thru getting a can of
The
dip.
Buckeye drive-thru?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, kid, well, do you want to get urine in addition to the breath? Because I don't know what the breath is going to show, but I think it's more than alcohol.
I think so too.
Do breath and urine just to get it.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about a warrant or anything.
You were now under arrest for, like I said, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them operating a vehicle while under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driven privileges will be suspended immediately, and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. So, with all that being said, it's basically us saying, offering you to take a chemical test, breath test here. Okay. If you refuse and you have no priors, your license will be suspended for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, so forth. If you have no priors, you take the test.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I don't have any priors.
Take a deep breath before you put your mouth on this mouthpiece, okay?
Yeah.
So and then blow long and slow.
Alright, we'll
Okay.
wait to finish that till we know what we're
Alright.
getting.
Go ahead, take it with your hand. Big breath. Long, keep going, keep going. A little harder, trying to get all that air out of your lungs. Keep going. Keep going. Good, keep going. Go until that tone stops. Keep blowing. Doing a good job. Blow, 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 blow. Good. Keep going. The trash can over there.
We do. Well, we don't want to take you to jail for the weekend. That's the thing is.
Just call it.
Well, the problem is we need to have somebody we can release you to. So we can't just take you home and cut you loose, because then the problem becomes then if
Yeah, it sucks that you don't have anybody else here, but it's either this, and the unfortunate thing is, you go to jail, like I said, you're in there tonight, tomorrow all day, and you get out Monday morning.
You get a witness statement from Buckeye?
no.
Okay.
Okay.
She didn't work home or she used it all.
You guys from home?
My mom.
No. She's a script, Griswold.
That could be it. That's very high. So Hillary, the legal limit is 0.08. Okay, you blew a .34. Okay, that's more than 4 times more intoxicated than you can be legally driving. Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised you're still here. All right. Okay.
Taylor, do you drink pretty often, like every day?
No.
You don't? Because it's not normal to blow a .3, okay, and you have to be able to
Functional.
function. Yeah.
Ish.
How much did you have to drink that? Because we already know you drank, so.
Well, yeah, the one time, like.
Jones, this is her phone.
Okay, because.
I have more of her property over
this
by the
high of blood alcohol content unless you have quite a few beers.